Hello, Norma Cress. Norma is running for District 84 Club Growth Director. Good afternoon, Norma.
Hello, Paula.
All right, I have a few questions for you. Let's start with this one. How do you plan to build a club extension team that is proactive rather than reactive?
Oh, that is an awesome question. I I have already started to look at some candidates for that particular committee, but I would need somebody that's going to be energetic and be willing to go the little extra mile because sometimes when clubs are having issues, you need to treat them with tender love and care. So I would have to find somebody that is willing to go the mile.
All right. So, Norma, when a club is at risk of folding, what are the first three steps that you would take to intervene?
Well, I believe as the club growth director, the first thing I should probably do is to get in touch with the club retention chair and see if they want a coach. Hopefully, the second thing would be if the club agrees to have a coach, to find a coach that not just somebody that we know that would be a good coach, but one that is going to be a good fit for that particular club so that the club can be successful.
All right. Norma, describe your process for following up on leads for potential new clubs. How do you move them from interest to charter?
All right. From interest, first of all, again, we would have to assign the right people to work with the person or group that is organizing. For example, organizing a club, a community club, say for the library, for sake of whatever the company may be, but it's not a corporate club, it's a community club. We'll get together with some of the people that are, uh, that work there, find out what the geographical area is like, who would be interested. I will not be doing this by myself, of course. I would be doing this with the team. The club. I think it's called now something research, something or other. The club new source research. I would be working with them as well. I would, of course, have a. Hopefully, they would help me to create a really good memo. I mean, demo meeting that is going to entice the people in the room to see how not just profitable in what we can learn or how we can grow, but how much fun Toastmasters really is.
All right. Norma, how will you incentivize clubs to achieve the Smedley Award and other membership building programs?
Ooh, it's probably one of the hardest things it seems like these days to really get people motivated. I don't really know what the magic word or the magic uh, process or strategy is, but I would definitely try to get them to understand again with my team, not me, because I'm the club work director. I need to get the right people in the room as well, and to make sure that they understand. First of all, I think we have kind of gotten away from really explaining to people what Toastmasters is all about and where the benefits and where the awards come from and all that. And a lot of people just don't know what the benefits are other than just they're sitting there, they're doing improv, they may be doing speeches every now and then. There is a lot to learn. And I would definitely try to make sure that they know all the ins and outs, or have my team help me to get that club to know what all the ins and outs of Toastmasters is.
All right. And last question, what is your specific marketing plan to attract new demographics? For example, corporate clubs, young professionals to Toastmasters.
Well, in order to be successful, you would have to understand what it is that you're trying to accomplish. And so my strategies would also, again, be to make sure that I keep my team tight, that we are open-minded, so that we also try to figure out geographically, professionally, any of those words that we use so often, and not maybe necessarily understand what they are. But my strategy, again, would be to have my team work tightly together with all of us, and include, of course, the members of the existing clubs, as well as the new clubs. The only thing that I can think of to energize new clubs, again, is to first of all go in there and don't just have a demo meeting for the sake of a demo meeting, but make sure that the people in the room, first of all, you have the right people in the room explaining what this is all about, and making sure that they, again, know all the ins and outs of Toastmasters. Especially since I think one of the biggest problems with Toastmasters is that too many people focus on the public speaking. And a lot of times, the minute you pronounce, the minute you say those words, people are just like, well, I don't want to be a public speaker, so why would I do this? You have to get in that room and let them know that this is a good thing and this is a fun thing, and we don't just do things for the sake of doing them. And it has a lot to do with getting rid of many fears, not just the fear of public speaking, but the fear of interviews, the fear of you and I talking like we are right now, the fear of saying hello to a person you never met before. It's just a very, very good. I can't say enough about Toastmasters as far as what it can teach us.
Awesome. All right, Norma, what would you like to share about yourself?
Although what I like to share about myself is that I feel that I can be an open-minded, oh my goodness, an open-minded leader, and I can have the ears and the mind and the heart to lead this team and to be successful and hopefully grow, obviously not just close, but grow the district as well as ourselves. Every little thing that we do every day can help someone to grow. And at the same time, it will help me to grow. I feel that I don't necessarily want to say this is my time, because I think time is whenever that happens. But, I'm here and I'm ready, and just let the ball rolls the way it's going to roll. And either way, I'll be here for Toastmasters no matter what.
All right. Thank you so much, Norma Cress, running for Club Growth Director. We appreciate you and we appreciate your time.